Ой, ой. Не знаю, может, игру надо было потише сделать? Или не надо было ее делать потише? Или надо, или не надо. Может, и не надо. Ну и ладно. Сколько мы есть конфет? Громко, да? Какая-то аркадка. Ну, не аркадка, а квестик. Ну, не помню, аркадка же, да? Надо, наверное, чуть-чуть уменьшить. Все, сделано. Надо так. Ей!
Pygmies! Damn time machine! I can't see a thing. Ah, that's better. What a beautiful day.
Тетя
Only a
Петя.
mild smattering of piglins.
Пигмиш. Или пигми... О, туалет.
Ugh, I wouldn't look in there if I were you.
Сколько?
Gracious, is that the time? It appears I have overslept somewhat.
Как он медленно ходит. Я не знаю. А в душ сходить?
That's better.
Здесь Петя. Он стал быстрее ходить.
Gracious, is that the time? Gavin must have left this rag out when he cleaned the photomographs. I ought to tidy it up. Me being chased by a giant man-eating tortoise. I've never been so mildly afraid in all my life. What a tedious death that would have been.
Черепашка.
Gavin, my trusty manservant, and I in the Peruvian jungle. He's a cyclops, strong as an ox, but terrible depth perception.
Где брали? А как же? О, кресло для ленивых, спуститься по лестнице.
Last year's trip to the centre of the earth. Got a lovely tan. Ha-ha! My Stanley steam lift. It makes traversing these cumbersome stairs a breeze. Seems to be a little stuck. Blasted pile of rubbish. Where's Gavin? He should be here to hand me my telegrams.
Приз Мбути.
Gigantic diamond? Sounds legitimate.
Sounds... Как там? Legit. Окей.
I've been telegram spammed. A message from Lord Arthwipe. Maybe he has news of an adventure.
Sir, is that you?
Have you locked yourself in again, Gavin?
Good morning, Mr. Fiddle.
Ah, there you are, Gavin. Where have you been?
I was just, deflating the Zeppelin, sir. I did not hear you walk down the stairs. Did you sleep well?
Unfortunately not. It was a restless night, embothered by some strange dreams. My mind craves adventure. And without it, I fear I'm going quite mad. It's been 2 months without the slightest expedition. I'm becoming a little worried. What shall I do if I can't do my adventurings?
Do not fear, sir. There is an old Peruvian saying. The forest is full of trees.
Quite.
If I could, I would, sir.
Эй, куда? Что за дела? Ну, там больше ничего не надо. О, во что можно потыкать? Нельзя потыкать?
My dear mother, I owe her so much. Approximately £12,000 and a new gazebo.
Газеба! Газеба! О боже, это что
A
такое?
rather cheeky specimen. A rather cheeky specimen.
Щекастый? По-моему, это жопа.
Just some artifacts I picked up on my travels.
Это что за собака такая?
My prized possession. An actual tyrannosaur arm bone.
Оп. Видимо, пригодится.
I'm writing my autobiography. A fiddle here and there.
It is a most gripping read, sir.
My turtle lamp. I don't know why I shelled out for it. I'm writing my autobiography. A fiddle here and there.
It is a most gripping read, sir.
I shot my first Yeti with that. Nearly lost my moustache in the process.
Говорить что-нибудь, мне надо
there you
разговориться.
are, Bertram.
И что-то это? Это жена, что ли? У нее нос на лбу. Собака. Собака какая.
Foofy's carrier basket.
Фуфи. Собаку зовут Фуфи.
Bothersome creature.
Фуфи.
Foofy's carrier basket.
Фуфи. Фуфи.
Don't touch my knickknacks.
Yes, if I could, I would, sir.
Good morning, dear heart.
It's nearly 10 o'clock. I hardly call that morning. Haven't you got some adventuring to do?
Alas, no. I have been looking but I just can't find any expeditions worthy of my talents.
Well, if you don't find something to adventure soon, I shall require that you find yourself a proper job.
It's not that easy, my dear. You can't merely go outside and find yourself in a world full of unimaginable creatures. Adventure strikes when you least expect it.
That as may be, I am accustomed to certain standards, Bertram. Being respectable costs money. Your mother agrees with me. She has mentioned there is a very respectable position at Mr. Dullsworth's soap company providing telegrammatic advertising. The hours are long and arduous, and the work repetitive and uninteresting. But you would receive a steady income, Bertram.
My, is that the, I really must be off.
Bertram, caviar doesn't just grow on trees.
There, my dear. Don't cry. I'm sure that...
Платочек дать.
I'm sorry, dear.
You have until the end of the day to find suitable employment, or I am calling Mr. Dullsworth.
Oh, well, of course, my dear.
Thank you, Bertram. Now, could you do me a favor?
Well, I do have an appointment with Lord Arthwipe.
For goodness sake, Bertram, I don't like you running errands for a dreadful man. It's just not becoming. Now then, can you take Foofy to the groomery for me? It's on Groom Street.
Yes, of course, my dear.
Каблук!
This is all very tiresome. I'm going to lie down.
I have captured countless species of wild animal. I'm sure I can manage a half-witted house.
The secret is using the right bait.
Is the bottle of gin half full or half empty? Bothersome creature. Basket! Foofy! Foofy! Basket! What's the matter, Foofy?
Фуфе.
Yes,
I have captured countless species of...
the secret is using the right bait.
Is the bottle of gin half full or... Hopefully that will keep him quiet for a while.
Вуф-вуф. Вуфи. Фуфи. Чем-то Вову смахивает. Такой же недовольный, да?
It's lucky I have such spacious pockets.
Только я хотел сказать, и прям игра такая. Всеобъемлющие карманы. Игра как бы сама намекнула.
May I remind you that I possess immense strength, Mr. Fiddle? Yes,
Be a good fellow and move this cabinet, Gavin.
certainly, sir.
Up to my knees in adventure in Africa, just before I discovered the world's shortest river. Back in 1878, I managed to hunt down and kill the majestic rhino bird. It's bad luck to use an umbrella indoors, don't you know? The door is locked. What am I to do?
Собственно, дом выйти не может.
Fits like a key, literally. What a lovely day for a stroll.
Какие-то зомби гуляют. А, у него нос на лбу.
Why, there's hardly any drizzle at all.
There is a storm coming.
Собаку
What a
забрали.
terrible little man. He never said sorry. Oh, I see. He's bemuddled our bags up. He's got foofy. Rude man. Excuse me. Rude man.
Rude man.
It's almost like he doesn't want his bag back. He's getting away.
А, тут надо.
Watch where you're going. This way, Gavin. Pardon me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oi, watch it. I nearly got him. Come on,
У него
Gavin,
палец
look
вместо...
at us.
Палец пистолет.
So terribly sorry. I say. This way, Gavin.
Ай,
He's
голова.
getting away. How rude. Huzzah! Pardon me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Out of my way. This way, Gavin. We're catching him. Huzzah! He's slippery as an eel.
My oranges! My lovely oranges!
А, моя голова. Стойте, мистер. От них труп убежал? Ну, труп, не
Are you
труп.
okay, sir?
Не труп же. Кто-то нос потерял.
What's this? It appears to be a nose. He must have dropped it in his haste to scurry off into the shadows.
You squashed me oranges! Me lovely oranges!
Йори, 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 йори.
Have you seen a short, shadowy, sinister-looking chap scurry by?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
I'm afraid I haven't.
Evening, Burble! Did you see a suspicious, shadowy little man run by, perchance? I wish to return his bag.
No, sir, I have not. You should ask that Sherlock Holmes, sir. He's a proper detective. You can find him in the Adventurers Club.
Yes, I know who he is. I'm quite the detective myself, you know, blessed with a keen eye for detail. Let me have a look at that.
Вечерний болтун. Ну, блин, ну не знаю, кто делал. Чем вам не нравится? Прикольно же. Или нет? Стримишь?
Oh, look! A freak show is in town.
I cannot do that. Don't touch me oranges! Don't touch me oranges! Yes, sir, I don't think he would approve. You squashed me oranges! Me lovely oranges! Yes, sir, I don't think he would approve.
Заусите ваши усы.
Upgrade your moustache. A shilling? I'm not paying that.
Смотрите, у нее тоже мокрица вместо нас.
Your Majesty?
Почему это не Елизавета Первая, по-моему? Или... Нет, стоп, это
Over
не...
here.
это даже не...
Emelina Snoopsworth, reporter for the Evening Burble.
Good day. Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Yes, of course I have. Maybe you can help me. Are you a member of the Adventurers Club?
Indeed I am, madam. How may I be of service?
I'm investigating the ghastly murderings that have been happening, and I want to interview Sherlock Holmes, but he's a very difficult man to get hold of. They won't even allow women in this ridiculous, outdated, backwards club. It's 1884, not the Middle Ages.
Quite. As it happens, I'm going to see Sherlock Holmes now. Perhaps I can ask for you.
That would be most helpful. If you learn anything about the recent murderings, do tell.
Виктория, да. Да я их... Я ну пас. Я историю не люблю, поэтому... Лучше бы не говорила, лучше бы молчала.
Ugh. He looks a bit sickly.
Больнушка.
He looks a bit sickly. What a glorious rhinoceros! What a unique horn! But what sort of animal is it? A genuine Fijian mermaid, although it does look a bit fishy.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Fiddles. The usual.
Yes, please. One can never have enough tea.
Смотрите, только у одного него нормальный нос. Спасибо большое тебе. Спасибо. Вот так тебе. Пык. От меня сердечку. Зато один глаз. Ну он же сказал, что он циклоп. В духе Дипони. Да ну, у Дипони стиль крутой. А у этой не крутой стиль. Мне тоже нравится наркоманский. Да-да, мы все рады субскрабу. Ну да. Они не рады на самом деле. Рада только я.
The main attraction, taking pride of place on the wall.
Что самое печальное, только один эпизод этой игры есть. Второй вроде как запустили на Кикстартере. Вроде как его там собрали на него деньги. И должен он выйти в августе этого года. Но неизвестно что-то. Но наркоманский крутой. А это наркоманско крутой. Вот что я тебе хотела сказать. Какой слоник.
What an imposing pachyderm. His trunk is colossal. That poor creature has not been mounted properly. It looks like it could fall down any minute.
Any minute.
How do you do, Sir Grouchley?
How do you think, Fiddle? Things haven't been the same since I lost my legs in Venice. Constant pain, Fiddle. Constant.
Oh, I am sorry. That sounds terrible.
You weren't there, man. You weren't there.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area. It is for A-list adventurers only.
I've never been so outraged. I need to see Sherlock Holmes.
Mr. Holmes has asked expressly not to be disturbed as he is working on the dreadful case of Jeff the Murderer.
I have my own case I want to talk to him about.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle,
Murderer.
you are not permitted into the gold members area.
Они разводят подписюнов на Бачинский. Что это? А можно вопрос, почему с меня сняли не 405? А там же этот, как его? Там же налог. Только я не знаю, почему на $1 больше. Насколько я помню, там же 15%. Это русские же недавно, сколько, полгода назад этот налог какой-то сраный ввели.
Oh, porcupine canopies. A prickly aperitif.
Карман съел аперитив?
Guy Hardwood, how are you?
Fiddle! Long time no see.
Yes, it's been a while.
Just telling Melvis here about my latest adventure. 4 months in Patagonia.
South America.
Discovered a lost world. It was well splendid. Yeah. Found this thing up a crevice.
Crevasse.
so I thought I'd bring it back. Don't even know what it is.
Got a few ideas.
Crazy.
Prehistoric?
It's a very unique-looking creature.
Don't touch Fiddle. She bites. Not too keen on being cooped up.
You nearly took my elbow off.
But if she got out, who knows what she might do?
Pandemonium, I expect.
Is the lock safe?
Safe as houses, Fiddle. Paid top shilling for that beauty.
Субтитры дали сбой. Привет, Настя. На прошлой неделе я подписывался. На меня ты не подписывался, не ври. Личинка нос. И Настя туда же. Джейк сказал, почему у него червяк вместо носа. Кто-то сказал, что у него мокрица.
Lord Rochester has been asleep since 1882. A grizzly and gnarled member.
А что за название игры? Сейчас. Сейчас. Я могу в названии написать. Ну, хотя...
It's a very unique...
Don't touch...
But can...
Time to cause a flap. Fly, little creature, fly.
Crikey! Fiddle! You buffoon! What have you done? Bother! Come back! Come back to me, oh!
Yes, here I am, right behind you, guy.
Oh, yes, that's the spot.
Lord Cragglewedge, first man to climb halfway up Mount Everest. It's quite an achievement. Yes. The infamous Jade Griffin. Ah, Sherlock's private room. No doubt where he works on his important cases. Sir Clive Odwing, the world-renowned ornithologist's private chamber. He's left his door ajar.
Do you mind?
Oh, terribly sorry. The door was open and no.
Ooh, down a bit, Sandra. Don't just stand there gawking, man. I'm sure it's nothing you haven't seen before.
Окей. Птичка-массажист. Он
Is
еще
that
жопу
the
чешет.
breasted wedgecock? Phew. My, I've not seen one of those for many a year.
We have a saying in Peru, two can't play that game.
Oh, it's like living in an avian paradise.
Так же двое еще не уезжали. Да уж.
Oh, it's like living in an avian paradise.
Ooh, careful there. Pick those leaves up from a fellow in Indies. Strong stuff, good for relaxing. Help yourself.
I'll be off then.
Be a good fellow and shut the door on your way out. Ooh, you've got cold hands.
Игра? Алло? Что-то случилось. Не кликается. Что-то сделалось. Что-то случилось. Птички. Я притронулась к мужику, и что-то ничего не происходит. Ну что за дела? Ну хоть так. О! Туалет появился! Или он тут был? Привет.
I win again, Watson. You really are a dolt.
I'm sorry, Holmes. I'm trying. It's just I don't really understand the rules of this game. All your games. Been there, been there, been there, been th Oh, that's new.
Ah, Fiddle. What brings you here? Come to bore us with more tales of one of your piffling adventures, have you?
No, I'm on a mission to return this bag unto its rightful owner.
And who is its rightful owner?
That I have yet to ascertain. There are absolutely no clues whatsoever.
Have you tried looking in the bag?
Ah, I never thought of that. Oh, a head!
The features have been sliced off expertly with a sharp instrument by someone with skill and panache.
Aha, this looks like the work of London's most elusive serial killer, Jeff the Murderer. Ha! Good luck finding him, Fiddle. The whole of Scotland Yard hasn't been able to track him down in decades.
I rather fancy my luck, Holmes. He can't be that far away.
You, Fiddle, you couldn't find your own tollywater in the toilet. I'll wager you don't even come close. If you can find Jeff the Murderer, I'll wear a woman's dress and dance the trifling gallop round the streets of Lambeth.
I accept, good sir. Nice to see you, Bertram.
Shush, Watson.
But the... that...
Голова потеряла нос. И что с этим делать?
Your teacup is empty.
What a brilliant detective you seem to be. Now make yourself useful and bring me another one.
A spot of tea? More tea?
Give me that. Being the world's greatest crook thwarter is thirsty work.
I might have an idea of how to find him, Fiddle. Have you ever heard?
Not a word more, Watson.
Watson is trying to tell me something. That's quite an extensive collection of books you have there. What are they about?
They're mostly about me.
There is more to this.
Watson talks absolute twaddle. As long as I'm here, you can talk to me.
I might have an idea of how to find him, Fiddle. Have you ever heard?
Not a word more, Watson.
Watson is trying to tell...
Go away.
But the...
Shush, what?
Maybe I could make something to calm Sherlock.
They look like a camel, Fiddle.
Это был, наверное, в
Perhaps not. One can never have enough tea.
Я поняла, что комбинировать. Пям-пям-пям. Ой, извините.
Try this one. It's a special blend.
Give me that. Being the world's greatest crook thwarter is thirsty work. What is in this tea? I feel somewhat strange.
What have you done? Is he dead? Don't worry, Watson. He's just sleeping.
Oh, I mean, good.
Now, was there something you wanted to tell me?
I know you'll think me silly for saying, but you need to ask the spirits for help.
Spirits? I am a man of science. I don't believe in such puffery.
No, Bertram. They exist. I have seen them with mine own 2 eyes. Sherlock says it was a seagull. But I know it was the spirit of the recently departed. The spirit sometimes lingers on in this realm, especially if it has been wronged. You should help her find peace by collecting the missing body parts. Try and find Count Fulchmuckle. He's a gentleman with an acquired taste, but he does have certain connections. I'm sure he can help you on your quest. Seek out those trained in the dark arts.
Окей, голова у нас теперь в инвентаре. Мы с собой бошку без сумки носим теперь. Но я не думаю, что здесь должны быть прям сложные загадки. Наоборот, пускай будут легкие. Просто... Может, ну нет, ну снять ему помочь, нет?
Your Majesty? Has someone been trolling? Has someone been trolling? His antlers are as twisted as this mystery.
Don't keep poking me, Fiddle. Go and pester someone else.
I think that's enough tea for one day.
Ну...
Have you found out anything yet?
Well, madam, I spoke to Sherlock, but he's somewhat occupied right now.
Typical. The conceited buffoon.
However, I am able to inform you that I, Bertram Fiddle, am now on the case of Jeff the Murderer. And I shan't rest until I find him.
Oh my goodness, this is wonderful news. Our readers will be delighted to hear about this.
You can tell your readers not to fear. I can be quite sleuthful when I need to be.
Here's my news blimp now. I must be off, Mr. Fiddle, but I'm sure I shall see you again. Good luck, Mr. Fiddle!
Окей. Заусить усы можно заусить, да?
Hemlock Street? This must be Lord Arthwipe's abode.
Extra! Extra! Bertram Fiddle on the hunt for Jeff the Murderer! Public less than confident!
My, news travels fast around here.
Хороши ли соленые огурцы? A pickle's good for you.
Would you say my nose looks big in this?
Бенедис.
Have you heard the news, Fiddle? There's been another murder, right under our noses. They say he is the devil himself.
Phew, terrible, isn't it?
Terrible? Terrible? You do not know the meaning of the word, Fiddle. Now I, on the other hand, I have done some truly terrible things in my time. Fortunately, I am so rich, I am above the law. Ho, 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 ho. Ah.
Nice Nice doggy.
It's not a dog, you fool. It's a wolf beast.
Nice doggy.
It's not a dog, you fool. It's a wolf beast.
Interesting paintings, your lordship. Are they Dutch?
My double-headed cobra, Fiddle. Twice as deadly as a normal one.
Привет.
Tiger cordial, Fiddle. A most refreshing libation. Do you want some? It puts a spring in your step, Fiddle. Makes you feel 10 feet tall. Tiger cordial. Tiger. It put. Don't touch my saber!
I have a little errand for you, Fiddle. You may encounter a Lady Ravisham whilst traipsing around. She has in her possession some photomographs that I would rather she did not. I need you to retrieve them for me.
If you obtain them successfully, meet me in Lady Ravisham's secret garden, and I will reward you handsomely.
But tell no one, Fiddle. No one.
I have arranged for my coach to take you there. It is waiting outside.
Okay. Oh, that's an interesting collection of etchings. Oh. Nice doggy.
It's not a dog, you...
Yes. I cannot do that, sir. Yes. No, sir. Yes. I cannot do that, sir.
Well, what do you want, Fiddle? My double-headed cobra, Fiddle. Twice as deadly as a normal one.
Все в порядке. Все как обычно.
Ah, Mr. Fiddle, I've been waiting for you. Have you got everything? Once you get in, there's
Everything?
no going back.
Have you got everything?
Hurry up, I ain't got all day. Giddy up.
Он похож на Корвекса. Корвекс. Вторая глава.
What a peculiar day this is turning out to be. I'm never going to find myself an adventure at this rate. There is no way a man of my caliber should have to work for Mr. Dullsworth. But at least this mission for Lord Arthwipe should see us well rewarded.
I don't trust him. He has funny eyes.
Lord Arthwipe? He's a very important and extremely well-connected gentleman. If we can impress him, I'm sure he will be able to provide us with some form of adventure. We must hunt down this Jeff the Murderer, and fast. But the odds are stacked against us. He has eluded all attempts at capture so far, and taunts even the greatest detective minds. Imagine the look on Sherlock's face if we were to succeed where he has not.
And your wife's dog, sir.
And Foofy. I must get him back, or Werther will be furious.
We have a saying in Peru, an armadillo never gives up.
You're right, Gavin. And oh, look! There he is now! Quick! Stop the coach! Don't let him get away again, Gavin! There he is! Behind bars, where he belongs. Oh, damn it! How did he get through there? An oar next to a gate in an alley? Why, you could say it was an alligator.
Yes.
Quickly, Gavin, you curmudgeonly oaf, we must follow him.
Sir, I sense a disturbance in the fence.
He's a slippery slippery little fellow. Where's he gone now?
Count Fulchmuckle's residence. How may I help you?
I am on the hunt for a fiendish villain who has the city in a grip of terror. May I come in?
You can't come in. Master is out. He went out on one of his nocturnal perambulations last night, and I haven't seen him since.
Oh, really?
He's a funny one, to be honest, sir. Hates the light, and he has some strange requests. But he's always been good to me.
Ah, I should probably be off now.
Oh, yes. I'm afraid I've said too much. Good day, sir. And if you see the Count, tell him his breakfast is getting cold.
Why is your nose so funny?
What did you say?
А зачем ты сперла что-то гол? Мне ее подсунули. У меня О, панталоны это наши, да?
Gracious me! Those are sizable undergarments. I do hope no one sees this. Think of the scandal. May as well leave that here. Got them. Ooh, silky. Excuse me, did you see a man run by? About this high, mean, squinty eyes, a menacing scowl.
Indeed I did. He knocked me over and trod on my monocle. Oh, bother, it's cracked. It's no use to me now.
Here, let me help you up. It's broken, but it might just help.
Так, Убар, привет! Давно тебя не видела. Я даже по тебе соскучилась. А мы тут играем за чувака нос личинка.
This is Lady Ravisham's house. She was known as the most beautiful lady in London, but no one has seen her for years.
Сейчас раз, а там такая страшная женщина.
That's too heavy for me to lift. I'll put my back out.
Yes.
А зачем нам? Голубков разогнать? О, мы рот нашли! Мы рот нашли!
These gangs of pigeons are getting bolder all the time. Shoo! Shoo! What are they pecking at? It's a mouth! One more piece of the puzzle.
Ugh.
What?
Собираем голову по частям. Фу! Ой, здрасте. Какая она недовольная. А может, это ее и убили? Это ее башка, походу.
Говорят, можно поделиться. Хоть я давно и ресубскрабнулся.
The lesser spotted glump. The lesser spotted glump.
Пятнистый дурень. То нет. Ой, это она? Ужас какой.
What a dreadful racket. I can't hear myself think.
Нормально. Пятнистый дурень.
What a magnificent diamond.
What are you doing, young man? Don't you know it's rude to poke around a lady's chamber without being properly introduced?
She can't hear me. Deaf as a post.
I'm no telltale. My beak is sealed.
What did you say?
Ollie wants a cracker. I'm starving.
Hello, your ladyship. How are you?
What's that? I can't hear a word you're saying.
That looks like it was painted a long time ago.
Котик! Там смотрите, смотрите, котик наверху тоже. Много котиков. Мне все виснет, наверное, уже. А, ну нет, ну Паш, не уходи. Нет.
This gaping chasm is too wide for me to leap across. Oh, I ought not to wave these around willy-nilly.
Привет. Что этим золотым парнем разговаривать?
I wonder what's in there. This gaping chasm is too wide for me to leap across. The lesser spotted
Где-то такое уже было.
Oh, that's better. I can hear you now.
Have you heard about the murderous villain known only as Jeff the Murderer? I, Bertram Fiddle, am hunting him down. You should be careful, living on your own.
Don't worry, young man. I have a feeling I shall be quite safe. Is there anything else you want?
Squawk!
Have you met Mr. Calamus? He's my only companion. I tell him all my secrets.
Tells me all her secrets, but never remembers to feed me. Barely got the energy to lift my wings.
Это сработало, да, представляешь?
Is there anything else you want?
I was wondering if you had any photographs I could look at.
Photographs? I don't know what you're talking about. Is there anything...
I was What a magnificent diamond.
Look how it catches the light.
That thing. A mere trinket that has brought nothing but bad luck. A gift from someone I'd rather forget. May it bring you better fortune than it has me.
О, бриллиант взяли, отдали, ого.
Rummage in my drawers if you like, dearie. I've got nothing to hide. Rummage in my...
Yes. If I could, I would, sir.
Rummage in my drawers if you like, dearie. I've got nothing to hide.
A footstool. That will come in handy.
Сюда что нельзя?
A stoolish idea.
Stoolish idea, окей.
Rummage in my...
A stoolish idea.
Stoolish idea. Но он уже говорил, что типа спасибо моим всеобъемлемым карманам. Когда я тоже такая сказала, what the fuck. Когда он пса в чемодане положил к себе. А Настя так весело сказала, пока-пока, Вар, такая типа, хи-хи-хи-хи.
This gaping chasm is too wide for me to leap.
Что-то надо, что-то надо.
I've fashioned a rudimentary laser beam.
Okay.
That would clearly make light of the situation. No, that would... Oh, I ought not to wave these around willy-nilly.
Лазер? Куда мы лазеровать будем? Печеньку надо.
I'm no telltale. My beak is sealed. What did you say? Ollie wants a cracker. I'm starving.
Поле, вон сакурека.
That's still quite high. The entrance to Lady Ravisham's secret garden. It looks a bit overgrown. I don't think anyone has been in here for quite some time. The lock is all seized up.
We have a saying in Peru, a wise monkey does not need a door.
Excellent idea, Gavin. Now, if only we had a monkey. I see. An Emerson and Burke portable steam plinth for elevating your opinion. But how do I get on it?
Yes.
Поэтому я что-то не знаю. Все нормально.
It's a good start, but I still can't reach. That's still quite high. That's still quite high, Gavin. And I'm wearing my tight trousers. That's better.
That's better.
And now to nimbly scale the wall and make my way elegantly into the garden. I need further elevation.
Are you okay, sir?
Yes, I'm fine. This toadstool broke my fall. So this is Lady Ravisham's secret garden. It looks a bit neglected. A stout vine. I've swung on a few of these before.
Whoop.
Whoa. Stinking nettles. Hold your nose, Gavin. What fantastic flora. Such beautiful botany.
Where are all the bees?
That bush hasn't been pruned for years. Look out, Gavin! It's alive! My goodness! Rhododendra carnivosa! That would clearly make light of the situation. Oh, No. Its tendrils are too strong.
Она грустная.
Yes.
Gavin, watch yourself. This is a particularly perilous perennial.
Yeah. Would not work, sir.
Here's the problem. It was bolted from the inside. If only I had my jungle machete. good sir. May I have a word?
Hold on, mister. The exotic produce is getting dripped on. I have to move it all. Right, bloomin' state, I tells ya.
Hello, good sir.
Hold on, I have to move.
What are they?
Very special, that's what they are. But I ain't got time for chitter-chatter. Water is dripping everywhere. It's gonna spoil everything.
Try these on for size.
Blooming marvellous, sir. Cold blimey, sir. I'm most humbly indebted to you. How can I ever repay you?
Нет, видимо, никого не слушает.
What are they?
Avocados, the world's rarest fruits. You can have one in return for helping me out. One good turn deserves another.
Thank you, good sir. Ew, it's all wiggly. It's a bit fishy. It's a bit fishy.
Are you just gonna stay there gawking? Are you just gonna stay there gawking? It's a pineapple. Ain't you never seen one before? It's a pine...
That would clearly... It must be a fussy eater. No, that... Its tendrils are too strong.
Где-то, видимо, надо ножик отхватить. Фу! Котик! Гипнокот Марво!
Ooh, Marvo the Hypnocat. I feel strangely compelled to go. What's in here? There's someone in here. I can hear them. A faint sliver of light. Well, at least that's something. This should help focus the light. Ah, makes me beam with pride.
Ah, my eyes.
I...
Мокрицу утащила. Манёкой. О! Ой, фу. Ты кто?
Ew. Count Fulchmuckle, I presume?
I know what you're thinking, Fiddle. But it wasn't me. This time.
Are you eating a giant woodlouse?
Ugh.
You truly are a despicable man.
Maybe I am. But we all have our little whimsies.
What do you know about these murderings?
I've heard rumors that the murderer will strike again. But I'm so hungry I cannot remember. Feed me, and I may be able to recall some details.
What unimaginable thing could satisfy his hunger?
Ah, the forbidden fruit. There's nothing so delicious as that which is taboo. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. If the living can't offer any clues, then maybe the dead can?
Tell me more.
Do you know Sir Bruce and Lady Jane Wimpery? They are keen spiritomologists, and I know Sir Bruce has had need of special assistance in the past. I've heard of a
У него тоже
gypsy
нос
lady who
личинка.
has such powers. Mayhaps you should seek her out, but be careful, Fiddle. You are meddling with things you can't imagine. Here, take this for protection. Leave me to my gluttony. They sense fear, Fiddle. Are you afraid? They can strip a man to bones in minutes. I've seen it. Cthulhu.
Bless you.
Смешно.
Cthulhu.
Bless you.
Это такой довольный стоит. Мы можем пойти подраться с цветочком. Шерсть на тебя.
Back, you evil shrubbery. Time to prune you down to size. Huzzah! Yes, Harry Potter lunge. Ooh, whoopsie.
Хаза.
This way, Gavin.
This reminds me of the jungle.
Shh, Fiddle, over here.
I can hear the trees talking.
Ah, Fiddle. You made it past that murderous hedge, then.
Oh, Lord Arthwipe, how did you get in here?
I have my ways, Fiddle. Have you got my photomographs?
Terribly sorry, been a bit busy.
A bit busy? For me? Well, hurry up, Fiddle. Have you got...
Terribly sorry.
A bit...
Что ты творишь? Что ты творишь, полосатая? Полосатая, иди сюда. Что ты творишь? Что ты творишь, кошка? Что ты творишь?
Yes?
Что-то не на что даже кликнуть. Вот тут проход.
Have you got...
Terribly...
Ну блин, и чё, что мы сюда пробрались? Ну, вижу что-то. А, сейчас.
What an extravagant chandelier! And now to leap effortlessly across. I need a little more momentum.
Let me give you a push. Hold tight, sir.
You wait there, Gavin. I shall venture into the attic alone.
Oops.
And when he got there, the cupboard was, ooh, a biscuit.
Печенька. О, сокровища.
What a splendid panorama. It's almost as if you can step into the picture. Ah! The horror!
The horror.
Ah! The horror! Ah! Lady Ravisham's chest. That's seen better days. The photomographs must be in here. The... Would not work. The photomographs must be in here. The lock is too strong. I need the combination. I need to bridge this gap somehow. I need to...
Норм, картина подойдет.
Oh, that's better. Meet me in the attic.
Нажрался печенька и полетел. Мост, да, и картина это мост, да. То есть как бы намек такой, который причем не все поймут, да?
I know the code. I know the code. 1, 8, 4, 2. These must be what Lord Arthwipe is after. I wonder why he wants them so badly.
О.
Oh, my.
Oh, now you know. Oh, well, I better get back to the old turkey. She'd be wondering where I've gone.
Очень говорит со мной.
Is there anything?
Squawk! Excuse me. Got a feather in the throat. Squawk! Excuse me. Got a feather in the throat.
Пятнистый дурень.
Splendid! Splendid! You didn't look, did you?
Yes. You mentioned some kind of reward?
I did I? Let's just say you won't have to worry about that Dullsworth fellow again.
Почему он...
How do you
Это
know
Вова.
about that?
Oh, here, look. A secret passage. Be on your way, Fiddle. You have a murderer to catch, and you don't want him to get away again, do you?
I smell danger.
That isn't danger. Mind your step, Fiddle. It can get quite treacherous in there.
Mind your step, sir.
There must be a way out somewhere around here. My goodness! This tunnel has led us right under the canal.
Ooh, fancy that.
Gavin, you look different. Oh, you have an eye stuck to your face. Another clue. What? Are you an angel? No, I am Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator.
Oh, I'm Norris, and I'm a bit down on me luck, mister. Me good lady wife threw me out on account of me tuneless whistling. Said it were driving her to distraction, she did.
Oh, poor you.
Indeed, sir. Now I'm sat here in this tub, a-pondering the meaning of life.
Enjoying a good soak, I see.
I'm a man of simple pleasures.
May I borrow your tin bath?
It's all I have left, sir. I wouldn't part with this for the world.
Evening, sir. I am on a hunt for the fiendish villain known only as Jeff the Murderer. Have you seen anyone suspicious pass by?
No, sir. I've been too busy sweeping up other people's mess, sir. It's gonna take me ages to sweep all this muck up. This broom just isn't powerful enough for me. Makes me right angry, it does. Especially now I have to use this feeble broom. If only my newfangled automatic sweeping machine hadn't broken.
What a marvelous machine!
У него обыграно то, что он сказал. Он циклоп, он вначале говорил.
What a marvelous machine!
Гульки такие. Щетка? Щетка через щ пишется, а не счетка. Еще что-то нашли. Что такое?
It's rather unbecoming of a man of my standing to be rooting through dustbins. A jar of gruel, a rubber sock. Ooh, what's this? A cork. An outside meditation chamber. Ooh, someone's been meditating a lot. There's a rat in the toilet. What am I going to do? Look at its fangs. We need to lure it out. It's too precious.
Yes. With all respect, sir, I am not that kind of cyclops.
Hello, I'm on the trail of Jeff the murderer. Can we come in?
Did Sir Bruce send you?
Yes.
Prove it.
I have this enormous diamond ring. They aren't listening. Hello, I'm on the trail.
Did Sir Bruce send you? Prove it.
What a fearsome gargoyle. Reminds me of my mother. There's a rat in the toilet. Look at its fangs.
Will you be surprised what people throw away? I find all sorts of stuff lying around. Only the other day I found a leg. An actual human leg. If only my newfangled automatic sweeping machine hadn't broken. It's gonna take me ages to sweep up.
It would appear you have blown a gasket. You need something to bung the hole. There you go. As good as new.
Oh, thank you, sir. But with my contraption back at my command, I'm capable of anything. Who knows what I may become? Time to clean up this muck and make everything immaculate. Immaculate. Immaculate.
That would only anger it.
Ну почему?
No, that won't That would only anger it. Unbesweepable.
Yes. I would just break it, sir. Yes. With all respect, sir, I am not that kind of cyclops.
Что-то пропустила, что ли?
Oh, the muffinery is closed.
О!
Hello, gentlemen. You're not from around here, are ya? Do you see anything you fancy?
Oh, I'd love a bit of muffin.
You fribbling nitwits! How dare you!
How rude! She threw her muffin at me. I'm not going to eat something that's been on the floor. I'm not an animal. Oh, what a beautiful turnip you have there. Leave my turnip alone! Oh, it's my beautiful baby turnip. They call me Pokey Mary, 'cause I'll poke ya with this!
Oh, she will as well. Look what she did to my hat.
I will poke ya. Yeah, yeah. We don't like your sort around here, poking your noses in. You poke your noses in here, I'll poke you in the nose.
Почему они такие честные?
Get away from me! Poke me again, go on, and I'll poke you back with this.
We're closed. No one crosses the bridge after dark. It ain't safe.
But I need to get across. I am on very important business.
Sorry, mister. Since them murderings started happening, we always shut it at night to keep the rascals out.
Can't you just open it a little bit?
It's more than my job's worth. I'm off home for a nice plate of kippers. You'll have to come back in the morning.
Oh, Fudge, what shall we do now? An ensemble of reeds.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
And be sweepable.
Ну, они торгуют. Ну, какие они там? Они что-то продают? Типа, ничего не...
No, that...
Ну, держи кексик, мышка. Это Маус.
Here, Ratty, Ratty. Good for reaching awkward places. Hello.
Did Sir Bruce send you?
Yes?
Prove it.
Most unbrushworthy. No. 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 No.
No, так не.
I'll poke holes in anything, I don't mind. Get away from me! Poke me again, go on, and I'll poke you back with this. I'll poke holes in anything, I don't mind. Most unbrushworthy. We can't reach it from here.
Yes.
Типа, чтобы она свалилась. Не пробовала, даже не думала, честно говоря.
What a fearsome gargoyle! Reminds me of my mother. And be sweepable. Most unbrushworthy. No, that's not going to work. It's too precious.
At your service.
Лодка, нам же нужна лодка, да?
Nah, I get enough of that at home.
Так, сейчас что-то пришло тут. Кольцо на нос.
Will this be of any use?
Ooh, I bet that cost a pretty penny. But I fear it would lead me astray.
Will this be of any use?
This thing's as tuneless as I am. Only plays one note. No, that don't impress me much. Nah, I get enough of that at home.
Enjoying a good soak, I see.
I'm a man of...
May I borrow your tin bath?
It's all I have left, sir. I wouldn't part with this for the world.
Сейчас, минуту. Рогоз. Может...
Will this be of any use?
This thing's as tuneless as I am. Only plays one note.
Only plays one note. Ну, может, им что-то можно впарить?
You've pierced my reed.
О!
Will this be of any use?
Oh, thanking you kindly, sir. I'm going out to whistle my wife back.
Ван в карман.
Get away from me! Poke me again, go on, and I'll poke you back with this!
Кому ж бабки пусть подаряют. А я даже не прочитала этого. Я даже... Я что-то пропустила. Этот момент.
No, it floats. It's shaped like an Amazonian coracle. It's shaped like... You can use this broom as a paddle. I think it's probably better if I stay on this side and keep a lookout.
Yes. Hold on, sir. This won't take long.
A bit faster, we haven't got all day.
At your service. Yes.
Now lower the bridge.
Certainly, sir.
А картинку надо, наверное, как-то достать.
Ah, the simple solutions are the best.
At your service. No, sir.
Все, да, оставим так, чтобы убийца прошел.
Ooh, it's all sticky.
We have a saying in Peru, a web in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Look at the size of that spider.
Это как в Бладборне. В Бладборне же был паук такой. О, второй глаз.
Excuse me, young whippersnappers. That eyeball belongs to me.
Finders keepers, mister. We saw it first. If you want it, you'll have to beat us at marbles.
Well, I used to be rather good at this game when I was a lad.
You can't play unless you've got a marble. We don't make the rules, mister.
Oh, the cobwebs are all stuck to my brush.
What are you waving that round for? I reckon you've lost your marbles.
The Pearl of Minimoto. What an opulent treasure. I wonder if I could borrow it for a bit.
We want a lollipop, we want a lollipop.
May you hold on one moment? I'm busy attending to my clockwork farm. It's very enchanting.
Она ферму играет.
What a proud and noble beast. Is that your father, Sir Bruce? He looks a formidable fellow.
What are you doing, sir? Who are you, and why are you in my house?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator. And currently I am hunting down the true identity of Jeff the murderer. Perhaps you know of him.
What are you accusing me of?
You'll have to excuse my husband. He's been under a lot of pressure lately. He is a very sensitive man, aren't you, Bruce? Ever since the accident, when my parents died in the most suspicious of circumstances and left us this house and untold wealth, he's been very tense.
I kept hearing voices. Terrible, persistent voices.
You used to attend those seances to try and find tranquility, didn't you, dear? With that curious medium. What was she called?
Madam Blackheart. Used to visit her every week, but now she's on the other side.
You mean she's dead?
No, on the other side of the canal. A less lubrious part of town. I keep meaning to see her, but I've a lot on my mind.
Wilford and Willisons are in the naughty cupboard because of what they did to that poor old man. No treats for them.
Видали, кстати, там деньги моргают. Она деньги туда донатит в фермочку.
Is that...
May you hold on one moment? I'm busy attending to my clockwork farm. It's very enchanting. Wilford and Willisons are in the naughty cupboard because of what they did to that poor old man.
That's a lovely colour.
That's my rouge, for giving my cheeks a pinkish glow. Do you like them? My cheeks?
Check out the size of this marble. Ha ha!
Cool, that's a shiny one, isn't it? You win, mister. You win. What a banana.
I say, come back with that. How did that get here? The final piece of the puzzle. Face puzzle thing. An eye for an eye. How about some candy floss?
That doesn't look like candy floss. It's the wrong color.
That would be a waste. Don't. That would be a waste. What's that card? I recognize that mysterious symbol. What's that? That would be a waste. That would be a... No, that... No, that won't... That would be a waste, don't you think? That would be a waste, don't you think?
We shan't tell our secret until we get some sweeties.
Mmm, now it looks edible enough to eat. floss.
Daddy can't grow a real mustache.
Like giving fake candy to a baby. Your moustache, it's all crookedy. Here, let me...
Oh, don't touch my moustache. You fool, what have you done? That's right. I can't grow a moustache. Are you happy now?
There, darling. I still love you. In a way.
It's just not right. Makes me so ashamed and angry.
Thank you for your help. Have a good evening.
He knows, you know. He knows everything. Shame. Don't look at me. At your service.
Парень не может отрастить усы, поэтому он в депрессии.
This candy floss tastes funny. You tricked us. We don't like to be tricked.
Wilford?
If I could.
Паук же убежал, когда мы забрали это.
I have an invitation from Sir Bruce.
Сэр Брус.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm here to see Madame Blackheart.
I sense you are greatly troubled by something.
Yes, I am. How did you know? She's very good, isn't she, Gavin?
You are searching for something. Someone. A stranger.
Yes, yes. Jeff the murderer.
Oh, Shasha Bastard. This is bad. Very bad.
I was told you could help me find who did this by contacting the spirits. But I'm rather skeptical.
Yes, I contact the spirits. But first, you must cross my hand with silver.
Sorry, I don't have any silver. Ooh, but I do have this massive diamond.
That will do. Oh, spirits, can you hear me? Shh. Someone is answering. She's in great torment.
Help me, Bertram Fiddles. You're me only hope.
Что внизу полосками?
Well, the evening started out much like any other. Hello, mister. How are you this fine evening? Here, don't I know you? Ain't you that Ow! What are you doing? And then he cut me blooming head off. The rotten scoundrel. Help me find out who wronged me, so I may rest in peace, and not in pieces. Look for the sign of the spotted calf.
Ooh, someone else is coming. Something wicked. Ooh, but spirits.
Cover your heart, Senior Fiddle.
No, I can't stop them. Run, you fool, run!
Oh, can't we settle this over a nice cup of tea? No? These are exceptionally fast phantasms. It's lucky I'm such an athlete.
права.
Phew, I think that has given them the slip.
Aren't you okay, sir?
Oh, Gavin, I feel most peculiar, like I've been scrubbed inside out with an ice-cold, dirty dishcloth. What's this street called? Mutton Alley? Sherlock, what are you doing here?
Ah, Fiddle. Maybe you aren't such a fool as I thought. But you're too late. He's already gone.
Who?
Jeff. Jeff the murderer.
What's the matter, Fiddle? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Shush, Watson. You must think you're pretty clever tracking him down to this unassuming lair. But the fiend is obviously a criminal mastermind. Always one step ahead of the law. It's like a game to him. He's toying with us. What's wrong now, Fiddle? You look like a confused carrot.
Пятнистая лодыжка.
Just like the severed head said. Are you sure this is that fiendish villain's house?
Давай пока удачи. Ну ладно, пока удачи. О.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Дорогой. Думаете, возможно. А может... Финк. Dear Mr. Phil, you think you are clever following my clue. Мне близок, я еще вернусь. Любите жареных собачек? Джейк, беги! Жареные собачки!
A letter addressed to me?
Do you think?
I can smell burning. Foofy, are you okay? What kind of a maniac would make sausages out of a dog? Werther isn't going to be happy with this. Shh, I can hear scratching. Foofy, where is it coming from? What kind of a Ah, we must have just missed him. Liver, mushy peas, and a nice bottle of gin. What atrocious apparatus! Ah, he hasn't changed a bit. It's under the floorboards.
At your service.
Quick, Gavin, move the table.
I think this is bad.
Look, a trapdoor. Step aside, Gavin. Oh, Foofy, you're alive. Goody.
Well done, sir.
Oh, Werther will be so happy. Looks like it's time for us to return home, Gavin.
Что у них с носами? Ну, вот такие носы. I think this fit. Ладно, пойду на работу. О, я думал сейчас.
Head?
Фуфи, where are you going? Фуфи.
I must say, I am very impressed, Mr. Fiddle. It looks like you really had that villain on the run. Are you going to continue your pursuit?
Do not fear, Emelina. Even though I'm going home to have my supper and get a good night's sleep, I shan't rest until I solve this mystery and uncover the secret identity of Jeff the Murderer, whomever he is.
Well, I for one can't wait for the next thrilling installment of this adventure.
Don't forget about the wager, Holmes.
Ha! You'll have to do a lot better than this if you want to see me in a lady dress.
What a marvelous story it's turning out to be.
Extra! Extra! Winged beast carries off newspaper vendor!
Что это? Эй, ой, так нечестно. Ну блин, я думала до конца сделают, а второй эпизод будет типа про что-нибудь другое. Так нечестно. Ну типа первый эпизод, а второй должен в августе выйти. Только вот неизвестно, выйдет он или нет. Не the end, to be continued. Вы чего читать? Видите? Не, ну я на самом деле надеялась так, что надо пару часиков будет. Но я правда думала, что... Надеялась, что будет. Мех, вех. Вех, мех. Грустняшки. Блин. Там, а вторая часть когда? Написано available August. А когда точно August? Искать. Что дальше делать будем? А вот не знаю. Спать, наверное. Я просто больше на сегодня ничего не придумала. Ой, не зевай. Поздно. Very, very поздно. Very поздно. Не знаю, что делать. Наверное, не буду вас тормошить. А лучше... пойти шпатеньки. Всем спать на мой счет. Круто. Мне показалось сначала всем спать со мной. Спадки, да, спадки хочется. Вот люблю такие игры на самом деле. Неспешные. Просить не могу. Не могу поднять ногу. Не ногу, а ногу. Все равно не могу. Надо еще какую-нибудь такую игру. Я помню, Дипонию хотела, но Дипония она на 2 часа. Не, Дипония больше. Не знаю, может, что-нибудь в течение дня передумаю. Наверное, спать пойдем, да? Пойдем спать. Я бы попробовала достать Вову на пару часов. Но Вова away. Есть тоже хорошо. Ладно. Надеюсь, вам жалко, что, конечно, не до конца. Было бы классно. Не знаю, по-моему, игра забавная. Вам так не кажется? Было бы прикольно, если бы я все намеки понимала. Ну, там такое, да, она офигенная. Мне тоже очень понравилось. Я надеюсь, что вторую часть они все-таки сделают. Потому что прям тоненько так, тоненько. Тонкий английский юмор. И, ну, вообще прикольно. И главное, хоть и там весь такой английский язык, но все равно успеваешь и субтитры почитать, и как бы на слух все равно, ну, как-то понятнее. Ну, кроме того, конечно, когда начинают говорить, вот эти вот всякие, я тебя потыкаю и прочее. Кухни он вообще непонятный. Язык подворотни. Вот. Так что вот так вот. Не знаю, надо что-нибудь. Лежала все время. Да я сам, блин, на самом деле. Ктулху. Будьте здоровы. И главное, я не знаю, я эту игру на самом деле давно приглядела, потом ее купила, долго-долго держала. А вот сейчас такая думаю, а чё? Чё она лежит такая веселая? И я не знаю даже, есть ли еще такие веселые игры. Потому что если лежать типа похожие, да, игры, естественно, они будут похожие просто аркадно. Ну точно не как бы. Ну вон там похожие. Puzzle Legend. Ну Puzzle Legend окей. Но у него не такой юмор все-таки. Он есть какой-то Виктор. Я не знаю, кто такой Виктор. Тоже какая-то наркомания. Ну, у меня пока денежек нет. То есть такая тоже там. Но я что-то не уверена, что там, конечно, с юморком. Не знаю почему. Причем этот первый эпизод вышел вообще в 2015 году, то есть 2 года назад. 2 апреля, даже уже больше 2 лет. Вот, ладно тогда. Спасибо, посмеялись вместе. Воу, ты чё, Настя? Так долго делал? Да. Игра прикольная. Так какое? О Викторе или об этом вот? То, что мы играли. Они на Кикстартере на 2-й эпизод собирали деньги. О, я тут объявление не прочитала. Забавное было. Пригодилось бы, да? Не за что, рада. Ладно, пойду тогда спатеньки. Может быть, что-нибудь в течение дня придумаю. Вот, ладненько тогда. Спасибо вам. Вместе посмеялись, вместе послушали, почитали, поиграли. Теперь пойдем спать. Всем спокойной ночи.